The analysts are saying you're the #1 tight end for the draft this spring. I mean, does that kind of make your head spin a little bit? Or?
I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. It's crazy. Like I said, I'm still, it's just humbling to be in these discussions, named as the top player in my position, stuff like that. Just try to remain grounded and just go through every day like it's the same.
Do you think people are as impressed with you as far as your physicality and your blocking as well as your, as much as your receiving skills?
I'd hope so. That's something that I struggled with last year, and I hope, that I've bettered myself in that field this year. I want to be known as a hard worker, physical tight end. It's just one of the things that I've kind of, prided myself in.
Hayden, have you thought about the NFL after this year?
Thought about it a little bit. It's something me, my dad, my mom, and my family are going to talk about, get with Coach Muschamp, but, I'll have a decision when the season's over.
And you're approaching the career tight end receiving yards record. Do you think about that at all? Is that in the back of your mind when you go out there and play?
To be completely honest, not really. I know people have kind of said some stuff about stats, but, just try to go out there and, play as hard as I can and catch every pass that Jake throws and just do what I can do.
Hayden, could you describe the play where you chased down the pick and knocked the ball loose at the goal line?
I saw the ball go over Brian's head. He pulled up on a miscommunication. I saw the kid catch it, and I kind of sat back a little bit because I thought he was going to cut towards me, and I was going to try to hit him. But then Zach kind of turned him back inside, and I saw him kind of let the ball loose like he was about to reach it across, and I just punched at it.
What does that just say about running after the guy instead of just giving up and saying, okay, we'll get him next time?
I think that's kind of the mantra that Coach preaches, hustle. No matter what's happening, he wants us to hustle and give effort.
Practice this week coming off a big win. It's an FCS opponent, but a very good one. Did you notice any sort of emotional letdown out there?
Absolutely not. Coach isn't going to have that. It's another opponent. They're 9-1. They're winning their conference. They're a very good team. They're a very physical team, and we're going to treat them just like we treat everybody else.
No glimpsing ahead to what's ahead?
Absolutely not.
And what does it say about this defense, too, that when you guys do have mistakes on offense, that they're not always costly? They don't always cost you guys points on the board.
That's huge for us, because the defense is going to pick us up, and we, hopefully, we're going to start picking those guys up, too, and putting points on the board.
How far do you feel this run game overall has kind of come since the beginning of this season?
I think we're starting to find, more of an identity. We're getting more comfortable with certain plays. I think at the beginning of the season, it was Taylor's back. It's awesome. It's just finding certain plays that work for us. I think at the beginning of the season, we were kind of spread out in what we wanted to do, so we're just simplifying it.
Obviously, Coach Muschamp wasn't here during a couple of years ago, but do you talk at all about the Citadel game from a few years ago, facing kind of a similar team to that one with the Swofford squad?
Yeah, he actually brought it up today in meetings. We don't want to let down. We need to respect every opponent that we play, no matter who it is, no matter what conference they're in. And I think that just starts today in practice.
What do you kind of remember from that game and going through it?
I would just say there's not a lot of effort there. A lot of guys just kind of let down. It was a challenging game. It was a good team. They're very competitive, and I just didn't think the effort was there, and I think it'll be completely different this time around. I think we'll be focused and locked in.
Hey, I know Coach Muschamp says the fun is in the winning, but for an offense, there's a lot of fun in scoring points, too. Y'all are 11th in the SEC in scoring offense. Any of that surprise you?
Not really. Winning's always fun. Points are fun too, but any way that we can get a victory, I'm not going to complain at all. Sitting 7-3 after 10 games when people picked us to be 4-8, I'm never going to complain about that.
What do you think has kind of held the offense back from putting up some big numbers on the scoreboard?
I think it's just maintaining drives. We're putting plays together, then all of a sudden we kind of have some weird ones there, turnovers, stuff like that. But if we can just maintain consistency and have that confidence, I think we're going to be okay.
Is it kind of too late in the year to hope that corrects itself, or are y'all close to putting it together and putting up one of those big games?
I think we're a lot closer than people think. Like I said, just here and there, some turnovers and some unfortunate stuff. It's going to come along eventually.